That's a loaded question. Um, well, there's many avenues. One of them definitely is word of mouth. That's your best source, I believe, because you've got your referrals speaking for you. And friends have lots of friends, especially when you do good work. So that's your first line. Second would be a budget that you set aside in terms of there's so many platforms out there available. I'm trying to think of the one offhand that I can't. Home Advisor, for example. That's a platform where you can pay a monthly set budget. You get so many leads per month, and they're good leads. You're competing with other people. I get it, but again, it's all about your skill, your company, your product, and hopefully all that's great if you're trying to represent yourself against anybody in the market anyway. So another great avenue. And then asking for referrals from your existing customers I would say would be the third. So literally asking, not relying on the word of mouth, but when you've done that job and they're signing that completion certificate or whatever method you have of buttoning up that job, asking literally for 3 names, 3 numbers, put some incentive on it, maybe back to them for additional work or some kind of whatever you're legally allowed to kick back. It definitely, do things like that. Those are 3 things that right off the bat, easy to do. It's, like any business, and somebody mentioned it as well, a business plan, vital. I mean, a lot of our guys are more the hands-on kind of guys, and they just want to get into the business side of things in terms of doing the work instead of focusing on the really important thing, which is budgets and people and creating the work and growing your company, But yeah, if you set and you could start with a small budget, even if you're going to get an extra 5 leads a month and you're a 50% closer, hopefully at least. I mean, you shouldn't really be in the business if you can't close at least 50% of your deals, honestly. So assuming that that's what you're going to get, you start off with 5 leads. Even if you close 2 of them, it costs you a couple $100 for that marketing of those 5 leads alone. But that could be $5,000-$10,000 in your pocket just from 2 deals. So you got to look at it that way. And then you try it out for 60 days, see if it works for you and see if you can close a couple, and then it creates its value on its own. So it will fund itself every month as long as you're utilizing that process. And it starts off with a small investment and you grow it accordingly, So now I've been up to the point where I had $5,000 a month in leads that I was getting from these places. And I was turning a lot more money than that off of that. I have a budget for leads. Every call logged. I mean, everything's logged. That is so vital to what I did for my marketing. Is we tracked every lead that we had, the source, the date, and collected at the end of the month. So you focus on those. I mean, I had telemarketing rooms. I had a variety of things going on. I had so many different angles set up back in my day, which today wouldn't even work. Telemarketing doesn't work anymore. That's dead. It's so hard to get through to a live person anymore. People don't even want to hear or talk to people anymore on the phone. But, you got social media. That could kill it all day long, get you free access to a lot of things if you're good at it. You can pay companies to do it. There's just so many more options. Yes. So, for example, if you do Instagram even, or there are professional angles of Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of those can be professional sites utilized to market business and promote your business. There are pages set up there, again, based on your budget, how many people will get impressions or put in front of, that'll see your page that you have set up, for example, on Facebook. And it could just have pictures of your jobs or videos if you're super creative. I mean, different jobs that you've done. You just start accumulating those pictures when in reality, that's what we're already getting for our jobs. Well, let's just organize it a little bit more and put 5 of those pictures before and after on this page and posting for the day. And you could put all 5 of those pictures. So somebody can look at that tile job and they see it and they just flip through those pictures. Wow. And you can promote that page. And there's a way of doing hashtagging. And I know we're all kind of old school, but I'm still learning it. But it's amazing what things you could do when you start getting to know these free sources that are out there, and just go through them every so often, a couple times a week, and just post something so you stay out there and you stay relevant. And your stuff will get posted on other pages where people look at it. It's crazy how it works, but it does work. So, and it's free.